Hey, it is Andy with the FensePost Indie Music and Vinyl blog. Skinty Fia, the 2022 album by Fontaines D.C, was in my top 10 records of 2022. And my list isn't the only one that saw it place high on the standard year-end lists. The album is astonishingly good from start to finish, with several powerhouse tracks that warrant countless repeat listens. I can't tell you how many times I listened to the hard-to-pronounce opener, or Roman Holiday, or even I Love You. One list it graced was that of Rough Trade, and to commemorate its placement on said list, they issued a limited edition exclusive 10-inch dubbed Skinty Fia Sessions. This was in partnership with Fontaines D.C.'s label, Partisan Records. I was able to get my hands on a copy of one of the 2,000 pieces pressed, so let's take a quick look inside. The cover is quite reminiscent of the original Skinty Fia album art, if only due to the script that reads Skinty Fia. It matches the color and font size and all of that other stuff that you find on the original album art. The image itself kind of mimics looking through a peephole in a door. Kind of an intimate glimpse into a room where people are just kind of going about their business. The back is kind of similar, but it's kind of cast in this red duotone-like glow that again relates to what you see on the band's LP album art. The 10-inch comes with a printed inner sleeve. There's the one side, here's the back, and the labels just say Skinty Fia Sessions. The packaging is nice, and I like the tie-ins with the band's original LP art, but it's really the music that stands out. So let's take a quick peek into that. Now, the snippet on Rough Trade's website reads, and I quote, "The Skinty Fia Sessions 10-inch features reimagined, emotionally resonant, stripped-back versions of The Couple Along the Way, Jackie Down the Line, Roman Holiday, and I Love You, from Fontaines D.C.'s critically acclaimed third album, Skinty Fia, released on Partisan Records." End quote. And that's precisely what you get, but even as excited as reimagined and emotionally resonant and even stripped back sounds, it comes nowhere near to conveying just how great these alternate renditions of the songs are. Case in point opener, The Couple Across the Way. It's, in my opinion, better than the album version. Stripped down, it seems to stand out more with the lyrics, the instrumentation. It's gold. The other three were album favorites of mine, and there's something incredibly exciting to me about alternate versions of songs that I love, especially when the versions are so different from the studio release. So let's talk a little bit about sessions and the trend that we see in vinyl today, and my thoughts and opinions on that. This 10-inch is what I love about sessions. When I first started my music blog, FensePost, back in 2006, link in description, I found inspiration in a then new blog called Daytrotter. I loved the concept of recording bands that pass through town on their collection of vintage instruments. Each session was, in itself, intimate for just that reason. Now, I miss that blog, and I wish more would have been pressed to vinyl. In fact, I'd love to see that become more of the trend these days. Labels, please take note. Rather than pressing countless limited variants, highly limited in many cases, spanning a rainbow of colors, instead press alternate renditions of songs. Press limited edition sessions like this. Press quality demos that show bands' songwriting progress and process and how the song has changed over time. I mean, I love that. Now, Rough Trade also pressed a 12-inch of demos off of Mitski's new album, and after receiving my order containing this, I immediately regretted not picking that up as well. It was limited to 750 copies, and, well, it's now out of print. But you can still grab a copy of Skinty Fia Sessions from Rough Trade. Now, down in the description, I will provide a link over to that page where you can grab it, as well as a link over to Discogs, just in case it goes out of print, and I'm sure it will. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time.